All right. Another thing that I was just thinking about is I could create some SQL statements for like how to create a table or how to insert some data or how to update some data. I could say something like, what would the SQL statement look like to create the runner table in SQLite3? And it would just give you the create statement. Okay. And then you could just be like, well, obviously it explains everything that you're doing in there, right? Okay. So that's all done. Then you could also ask it looks like it's actually giving you the whole code for the DB file. You can run this statement by opening the command prompt on a terminal and then type. Okay, that's fine. But this right here is the code you would copy into the other code. All right. And then you can also say, how about the insert statement for the data? And it would just come in and just give you the 3 runners and give you all the insert statement for that also. And you could just then turn around and say, what about for the runner timetable? So what about creating the runner timetable with SQL code? And it would just give you the same for the runner time. It will finish that up. It tells you exactly what it's doing for it, including your foreign key with the other table. That's kind of cool. Okay. You could actually say, what about the cascade delete and update? And it will be like, oh, wait a second, let me finish that real quick and actually add cascade delete and cascade update for that too. Pretty cool. Okay. And then you can ask it for the insert statement to, so up here, it does the cascade delete and cascade update, but it also explains what those are. Okay. And then you could also ask it to do the insert statement for runner times. And it will give you the short little insert statement for the runner times. Okay, so you copy and paste that. If you wanted to put that in, you could put that in. Okay, this is all pretty cool stuff. What if I wanted to update the runner's name, runner one's name? Okay, so what is the SQL to update runner one's name to Billy Bob? It would just give you the update statement for that. Okay, where runner ID equals 1. Okay, so again, it tells you the update statement, and you can also do the delete. What if I wanted to delete Billy Bob? And it would give you the statement for that. All in SQLite. The cool part about ChatGPT is it remembers what it did in the previous chat, and it helps it out with that. So it already knows all of the other data that it's put in. It knows all of that becomes part of the one thing for ChatGPT. So super excited. This is a great way to practice your databases and come up with different ideas, especially for your, things like your final project and some of the more advanced database queries that we're going to be getting into.